CapCut has just introduced its new Video Studio Director mode. Everything you're watching right now was generated with this mode in CapCut. The environments, the cinematic shots, the camera movement, even the consistency between scenes. And AI video generation is getting ridiculously good right now. But there's still one massive problem almost every tool suffers from. The moment you try building an actual story instead of random clips, the entire workflow completely falls apart. Characters change, continuity breaks, one bad scene ruins the next one, and suddenly you're regenerating half the project from scratch. So today I wanted to test something that's trying to solve exactly that problem. Director Mode is a new creation mode inside CapCut Video Studio. And instead of acting like another one-click AI generator, this thing is designed around a Canva-based directing workflow. So for this test, I decided to create a full survival story in the middle of a brutal desert apocalypse called The Dune of the Damned. Before we continue, here's something exciting. Seedance 2.5 is coming to CapCut in early July, and it's looking like a huge upgrade over Seedance 2.0. You'll be able to generate videos up to 30 seconds in a single shot, use up to 50 reference assets including images, videos, and audio, and enjoy much more precise editing and control with simple prompts. This could be a major leap for AI video creation, and I can't wait to try it. Stay tuned for Seedance 2.5. What impressed me here wasn't just the visual quality, it was the workflow itself. Most AI video tools still work like this. You write a prompt, generate a few clips, and if continuity breaks halfway through the story, you basically restart the whole project from zero. But Director Mode feels way more practical. Instead of immediately generating random scenes, it first builds the foundation of the project from a simple idea you create. The characters, the environments, the visual style, and even the important props used throughout the story. This matters way more than most people realize once you start building multi-scene cinematic projects. I opened CapCut Video Studio, entered Director Mode, and started building the project structure. So instead of generating disconnected clips every time, I kept my characters organized inside frames, reused the same environments across scenes, and reused important props like the signal flare to keep the whole story visually consistent. Then, after the storyboard was generated, I noticed a few shots didn't fully match the emotion or framing I wanted. Normally, this is where most AI video workflows completely collapse, because one bad shot forces you to regenerate entire sections again. But here, I could literally select one specific shot, press tab, call the agent, and refine only that moment without breaking the rest of the project. And that completely changes the workflow, because now you're not just regenerating clips anymore. You're actually directing scenes step by step. Then I tried something even more interesting. I selected multiple assets together, the character, the environment, and the signal flare, and asked the agent to generate a brand new cinematic continuation scene using the existing context. And this is where Director Mode starts feeling very different from normal AI generators, because the AI actually understands the active context of the project. It knows which character is selected, which environment belongs to the scene, and how the visual continuity should continue moving forward. So instead of constantly rewriting giant prompts over and over again, you're basically building an evolving cinematic project on top of existing context. If you want the best results from Director Mode, that's probably the biggest workflow shift. Don't treat it like a one-click generator. Treat it like an actual production board. Keep your assets organized, build frames, reuse environments, and continue scenes from existing context instead of starting over every time. Frames are not just folders, they help keep characters, scenes, props, and references visually consistent across the whole project. This becomes extremely important once you start building multi-scene cinematic stories, because it prevents the final result from feeling like disconnected AI clips stitched together. Then I started adding actual short drama scenes into the workflow.
Hello? Is anyone in there?
Isn't it beautiful? Have you ever seen anything like this?
No, I haven't.
Wide cinematic shots to establish the world, close-up shots to build tension, camera movement guiding the emotion of the sequence. And honestly, what surprised me most wasn't just that the scenes look cinematic, it was the fact that everything actually felt connected. The same visual language carried across the entire sequence, which is honestly kind of insane for something generated with AI, because the more structured your project becomes, the more coherent the final cinematic result feels. And that's what makes this workflow feel so different. It doesn't feel like throwing prompts into a random AI video machine anymore. It feels much closer to actually directing a cinematic project with AI helping you build it scene by scene. And this workflow isn't limited to short dramas either. The same system could easily be used for short films, marketing videos, tutorials, demos, cinematic ads, or even full storytelling projects. And considering how fast AI filmmaking is evolving right now, I genuinely think workflows like this are probably where the future is heading next. Anyway, if you want to try director mode yourself, I'll leave the link down below in the description. I'm genuinely curious to see what kinds of cinematic projects people start building with workflows like this over the next few months.